Welcome back to the world of Calidor. I'm your host, Evil Dungeon Master Vince, and sitting alongside me playing the following characters are...
This is Steven playing the Dwarven Cleric, Ornoth Kragax.
This is Jeff playing the Elf Thief, Caleb Duskwind.
This is Jacob playing Mooey Cudsworth III, a Bisren Barbarian.
This is Rob playing Raylan, the Elven Magic User.
This is Rick playing Robin Blackthorn, the Halfling Scout.
This is Corey playing Thaddeus Brightmore, the Human Paladin.
Welcome back to the world of Calidor. I am your host, Vince, and I'm sitting alongside just one player today. Jacob, playing the great Mooey.
Mooey Cudsworth III, thank you.
Yes, correct. We decided to do a little small solo adventure with him, or just a side adventure with him, to see what he was doing during the time when the group ran off to chase after the giant. This takes place in between the last two episodes, pretty much, of when they went to the cave and killed what was in the cave and around the cave and pillaged all the stuff that was in the cave. And they're on their way back now at this point. So you were left at the house because we decided we didn't know where you were exactly. And then I think Steven might have said that you ran out to get some supplies to help repair the house. So they decided that you were repairing the house while they were gone.
Oh yeah, that's totally something Mooey would do. He totally would repair this house.
Well, I mean, he wants to make sure he has his, he has his house in order, so. Because the front part of the house got destroyed. So Mooey was being the honorable Mooey that he was and decided he's going to fix the house.
Is he an honorable Mooey?
I don't know. You tell me. It's your character.
He has his moments.
Yeah, there you go. So while you're repairing the house, the villagers are recovering from all the damage that's done. And the mayor of the village, he comes up to you and he says, I just want to thank you for getting rid of the giant. You and I guess your group, your adventuring group. I forgot what you guys named yourself, honestly.
Oh, God, what was it? I didn't even write it down. The Silver something?
Silver Guild or Raiders or something like that. I think I wrote it down somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I thought I wrote it down somewhere, but I don't see it. So
the Silver Guard. That's what it was.
All right, the Silver Guard. There you go.
And he's like, well, are you the founding member and leader of the group?
I don't know that we have a leader, but I would say I am a strong moral compass for this group.
Well, I just wanted to say that wherever the rest of your group went, we were going to have a celebration to thank you and give you your reward if you'd like to claim it for your group.
Oh, okay. I will make sure that they receive the reward. What is it?
He says, follow me, and he brings you over to his house, pretty much, the town hall of the village. And he's like, we had a bounty on his head of 3,000 gold.
Of the man that we killed?
Yes, the giant. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, he was a bad man.
And he hands you, I would say, about a chest. And someone like you wouldn't struggle to hold it because you're pretty strong, but it's a giant. Think of a chest that goes like a foot locker that goes to the end of a bed size.
I'm just going to put it over my shoulder and trek it back to the house.
Yeah, okay. And he says, thank you very much. And when your group returns wherever they went, we will have a celebration in your honors as a thanks.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for this.
So you head back to the house, and what do you do with I guess you're just going to put the gold in the house and wait for everybody to come back to split it, or what are you going to do?
Yes, I am, but I also think I should make an executive decision and make a purchase for us.
Okay.
If I can find it here. I want to get a cart and also a draft horse to pull it, so we can get a lot more loot and treasure with us.
Okay. So you're going to buy a cart and a draft horse. And if we look under the equipment section for that, I believe... let's see here. beast of burden? You gonna get a draft horse or?
I think that'd be best for pulling a cart, right? Especially one that's just heaving with treasure, because draft horses are supposed to be big haulers.
Yeah, that's 120 gold, and I don't know if there's a cart. Did I see a cart? Transportation.
I thought it
Here
was in there
is.
somewhere.
No, not there. I know it's somewhere.
Yeah, I did too. I thought I saw it.
Equipment. Maybe it's a wagon.
Maybe. Or I guess we could call it the wagon.
Anyway, we'll just say it's another 100 gold for the cart for now.
All right. So that leaves how much gold out of it?
You took 220 gold pieces away.
Okay, cool.
Out of the 3,000 gold that you got.
I think that's fair. And then, yeah, I'll set aside the rest, and we'll, split it between each other evenly.
Yeah, certainly.
Because Mooey the Cudsworth III is a very honorable person
He's a very so he is an honorable person. Okay, gotcha.
when he chooses.
He chooses to be, right?
He in general is an honorable guy. He just has moments where he gets, a little angry.
So you're sitting around the house, and you're relishing in the gold, and like, yeah, I got a lot of money. I got myself a horse and a draft, and a cart and everything like that. And you hear a howling of a wolf in the distance. And being a barbarian tribesman, you recognize the sound of the wolf.
Can I tell, what kind of wolf it is? Or
you're not sure what type of wolf it is, but it's the howl of a wolf when a tribesman gets taken down.
Okay. Well, first of all, let's make sure the house is locked up good, right?
With the brand new door that you made.
Yeah, see, I just fixed this thing up. I've got a brand new lock on there. It's stout, sturdy.
Yep.
Nobody's getting in here.
Even the group, because you didn't give them a new key yet. So
that's their problem. Well, they got to meet up with me. It's fine. It's all good.
Yep.
They're gonna be like, "Why can't we get in the house?"
Oh my god!
They'll be fine once they, find the money. Okay, so I'm going to go and see, if I can help.
So you head out into the foresty area where you heard the howl come from, and using your barbarian skills and stuff like that, and you kind of move your way through the forest and everything, and until you find what looks like a dead I forgot your race.
Bisren.
You see a dead Bisren on the ground, and you see blood everywhere, and he's not moving. Do you want to go investigate further, or you want to look around? What do you want to do?
I definitely want to look around to see if whatever killed him is hunting me down. I don't want to.
So you're looking for things first before going to him. Got it.
Yes.
All right.
He's obviously dead.
Give me your perception type of check, which we could fall under wisdom. We'll use your wisdom bonus for it, or.
Yeah, because I don't think we have a specific perception thing. So.
Yeah, roll d20. Right. There's your wisdom bonus for it, and you give me a simple D.
Oh my god! I rolled a 1.
Well, you don't see squat, so.
No, I do not.
Mooey's like, everything looks fine.
That looks all clear to me. All right. We'll see if he's got something on him.
So you head over closer to the dead Bisren on the ground, and you could see that he has a bunch of wounds and stuff like that. Now give me another, give me like an intelligence check, DC 10.
All right. 13.
Okay, so you look him over, and you can see that he has some bite marks on him, but you also notice that around his neck are the hands, like marks of somebody's hands, and it looks like to you that he may have been still alive, but somebody strangled him to death.
So the bite marks could be like something that was scavenging on him, right?
That, or maybe he got into a battle or something and he was left there wounded, and then somebody came
Yeah.
by and strangled him to death and, took his stuff.
All sorts of things could have happened here.
Yeah, you don't find anything on him except for maybe like some tribal markings. And you see it's a tribe that you've seen around. You're not too friendly with them, but you don't hate them. It's not like a hate thing. It's just like, oh, it's that
Right.
tribe. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, obviously, do I know like the tribe that he's from? Like, do I know of any specific enemies that they have?
Probably not. No.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can give me another perception type check.
Okay. Wisdom 4. Are you
You rolled
kidding me?
a 4.
Yeah. Well, I rolled a
Um,
3.
Yay!
I got 4. That surely makes a difference.
No, never mind. Okay, so you're standing there. You don't know what else. What do you want to do now? I mean, because you're standing there. There's a dead corpse in front of you with some strangle marks on his neck, and
Problem is, I'm not percepting whatever it is I'm supposed to be percepting.
apparently you're not. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm just gotta stumble my way and try and find
Well,
anything that helps me. I mean, do I see any tracks or
there you
anything
go.
like that?
Roll again. Because
All
now,
right.
now you're looking at the ground around him. You're searching the area.
19. Okay, that's a little better.
That's much better. You
Yeah.
notice off to the side there is some like blood markings on the ground, like someone was dripping blood, maybe an animal that bit him and ran off or something. You notice it's a trail of blood on the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna follow it. That's
All
all
right.
the only lead I got right now.
Yeah, so you start following it into the woods, and a couple minutes of walking through the woods and creeping, and you see it kind of elevates a little bit as if the ground starts heading upwards. And we'll say that when you start moving closer, you could see in the distance a cave
Okay.
in the side of, like, say, like the hill that's going upwards. Now, do you want to just approach it? Do you want to look around? What do you want to do?
I mean, definitely want to just make sure I'm not being tracked or anything like that, and approach this cave and see if I can figure out what exactly is holed up in there.
Okay, so you take a few minutes and look around. You don't really see anybody or hear anything. I'll say you stood still and you kind of listen to your surroundings without having a roll here, because I'm afraid you're getting a 2 at this point.
Could be possible.
Yeah, it is. And you don't hear anything. You hear the normal sounds of a forest, chirping, birds, whatever, things like that, but nothing out of the ordinary. No stick cracking or anything, or someone walking. The cave from this point of view is a little dark. You can't see inside it, but you can walk upon it and get a little closer without being seen if somebody was in there, if you want to do that.
Yes.
All right.
Not exactly the most stealthy of individuals, but
That's up to you. You tell me how you want to approach it. So I was just giving you a suggestion.
I'm not gonna make like a big show, but I'm gonna, go into the cave and see if I can find what's going on.
All right.
What's
So
in here?
you get closer to the cave, and go ahead and give me another perception. This is kind of like if you notice it, you notice it. If you don't, then oh well.
19.
As you're walking up closer, you spot on the ground some tracks. You stop instantly and look down, and they're giant wolf-like tracks, maybe like a dire wolf almost, because they're pretty
Okay.
big. And you're like, oh shit. They lead right to the
Yeah.
cave.
Of course. I don't think a dire wolf strangled that guy. He probably just took some bites out of him.
Probably.
And what else did you say was around here besides the cave?
That's it. I didn't see anything else. It was just the forest, and that's about it. But the blood
Yeah.
trail does lead this way.
Screw it. I'm going in. I mean, if it's a dire wolf, I'm just going to gore it to death.
Okay, so you head into the cave, and you see what looks like a used campground in there, but there are no wolves in there, and there's nobody in there. You just see kind of like an old fire. You go over to the fire and take a look, and you see it was recently used, so it's I would say the person that used it is about 30 minutes gone compared to what you're doing right now.
Be a shapeshifter. Do those exist in this world?
They do.
Like druids that can shapeshift into
Yeah,
animals?
they're shapeshifters. Yeah.
Okay.
So let me.
Do I see? Did they leave behind anything? Do I see anything
There's
like
some
that would
old
indicate where they went?
scraps of food and bones and stuff like that.
Like they couldn't have gone far.
No. Go ahead and
Is
roll
there
a
anything
d6.
that? Yes, yeah. D6.
Yeah.
1.
Okay. You don't get surprised because it's really hard to surprise your character, but
Yeah.
as you're like looking over the area, you're rummaging through the stuff, and you're like, "Ooh, a dagger!" Ooh, like things like, "Ooh, a piece of candy," things like that. You hear a crack, and you spin around, and you see 2 wolves standing there growling at you. They are normal wolves, but they're just a little bit bigger than normal, so they kind of threw you off. It is combat, so they get to go first.
They want some of this.
Yeah, they rolled higher than you, but you weren't surprised, so that's why you get to keep your armor class. So the first wolf is going to lunge at you, and he does hit with an 18.
Yeah.
And he does 2 points of damage at you as he takes a big chomp out of your leg.
All right.
And the second one, oh fuck, I rolled a 20 on that one. Mooey's dying.
Yeah.
Well,
I knew it would
no, you
end
know
this
what?
way.
It is not, because the wolf gambled and he rolled a 1. Wolves can gamble. He still hits you, but it's just not a 20.
He's got to get a cure for that gambling problem.
Yeah, I know. Well, and it's another 2 points of damage as that he takes a chomp out of you, but it's the Mooster's turn.
All right. Well, I guess there's not enough room for me to charge in, huh?
No, unfortunately, because they're like right there. I mean, you
Yeah,
could
okay.
obviously run out of the cave and then
That would
turn
be weird.
around and do an attack, but that'd be like the next round. So
That's all right. Let's just take out the mall and go bashing.
okay,
All right. So 16.
that hits.
All right. And my ball does. Oh, yeah, it's D10. Let's see. 8.
8. All right, that
Yep.
wolf dies. He goes, and he's dead. All right, so the wolf who's left, let me just check his morale. 1 sec.
Watch this friend die in one swipe.
Yeah, the wolf decides that, he's going to stay. He's going to stick it out. You killed his companion. Now you must die.
Good luck with that.
With a 1 as the wolf smashes into the wall. As Mooey just steps out of the way. Mooey's attacked.
All right, Mooey's on it. Let's see. Oh wow, that's 23.
I think that hits.
I think that is too. All right, and I did 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay, that wolf is still alive, but barely.
1 hit point, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Bloodied and cornered, the wolf lashes out with a 5 and does nothing.
Hoping for another one.
He snaps at you, and you just went, "No, I don't think so." It's the Mooster's
End
turn.
of the line. End of the line. 16.
16, that hits, and he's dead. The wolf just crumbles.
I rolled a 1.
I mean, either way, you were going to kill it, so.
I know. It's funny.
As you're looking over the wolves and kind of patching up your wounds at this point, because you don't want to bleed too much, and, you hear from behind you, "So, you defeated my pets." And you turn around and you see a human like person who's wearing, well, we'll say he's wearing the skin of a Bisren, kind of. He's got the horns on his head and everything, and
Oh, I don't like you. I'm charging straight up. I'm not even talking to this guy.
okay. Go for your gore.
Yeah. I rolled an 18.
That does hit him with the gore.
Yeah. And you're about to get it. All that double damage. Okay, so let's see. It's 6. 14 damage total.
Oof. And he's like, you gore! And you nail him right into the wall, and he slides down as you back up, and you're like, rah! You give off, your little battle
Barbarian
cry.
ain't gonna converse with you, dude. Barbarian's going to kill you.
Did you do a hoo-ah like Roman Reigns?
I did not.
Oh, okay. He stands up and he wipes the blood from dripping out of his mouth, and he's just like, Bisren need to die, and he attacks you with his maul.
All right. Oh, he's got them all too.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And he hits with a 16. I believe that hits you. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Mooey needs better armor.
Yeah, he does. He really does.
He does 6 points of damage to you.
Ow.
And you feel a burning sensation when he hits you.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm gonna have to do?
What's that?
We're gonna have to go into a rage.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Yes.
So is this when you go hoo-ah? And then you do your
This is
rage?
when he goes, ooh.
Got it. All right, so for rage, you do it once per day. While rage, can't use any abilities. Let's see, while rage. You get a plus
Plus
2.
2 bonus on attack rolls, damage rolls, and saving throws.
But you minus 2 to your armor class.
Yep.
Oof.
I mean, my armor class already sucks, so.
Yeah, that's true. It does kind of suck.
I'm just gonna beat him before he can beat me down. That's really what I'm going for.
All right, go for it.
All right, let's do this. That is a very dirty 23.
That is a very dirty hit, so you got him.
Yeah. And let's see. 7, 8, 9 damage.
9 damage, okay. And he's just like, ugh,
Ow!
stop, quit
Hurt.
it. Yeah.
Quit it.
Okay, you take 1 point of damage as you feel the spot where he hits you burns.
Oh, he's leaving me with dots.
I'm sure you still have plenty of hit points, right?
I'm okay right now.
Okay.
I'm okay right now.
He takes his maul and he spins it around and he tries to hit you with it. Oh, 17, that hits.
I mean, it was gonna hit me even if I didn't take the penalty. So.
Yeah, true. He hits you with 5 points of damage and you feel a stinging sensation again.
Okay, now we're getting a little worried. All right, I need to end this.
It's your turn.
All right.
It's like, I'll rid you of the earth, you and your kind.
19.
Ow, you hurt me. Go ahead, your damage.
That is a full 10 plus the 2. 12 damage.
All right. You hit him with that, and you hear like a crack as you hit him across the head. And he does like a spin move in the air and then lands flat on his face.
Yeah, he does.
And then he kind of rolls over on his back and he's kind of breathing really shallow. Just laying there. He's like, if it's not me, it's someone from my tribe.
I'm just going to stomp on his face as hard as I can.
Yeah, just don't roll one.
Gotcha. Roll the 1 now.
Ah.
Let's see. 16.
You trip and fall on your own wall and you die. No, I'm kidding. Okay, yeah. You stomp his head into the ground like a pumpkin on the ground. It just
Somehow
splat.
you gore yourself.
You gore yourself. That'd be funny. Yeah. So he his head splat, brains everywhere. Mooey is triumphant.
Exactly what you deserve. Search him. I want
Okay.
to see what this is all about here. What we got?
He has on him 100 gold,
Okay.
and he has a very nice looking maul.
Can I tell what it is, or do I need to get this looked at?
You're gonna probably have to get it looked at, but from what? Oh, you also take another point of damage. I forgot about that.
Oh. How long is that going to last, I wonder?
You don't know. You just know it burns.
I need to get back to the village. Like, grab everything I can, everything that's there, and I'm going to head back to the village as fast as possible.
All right, and on him you also find some weird tribal writing. You're not exactly sure what it means exactly. You've seen it, but it has what looks like a sketch of you on it, and one of the symbols of the tribe is marked for death.
Okay, we're gonna have to figure that one out. Why I am marked for death. All right, but back to the village. I got to get this,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
So
off of
you
me.
you hoof it back to the village.
Yes, I do.
Literally hoof it back to the village, and
Yeah.
along the way you'll take about a total of 4 points of damage.
Jeez, easy, easy.
Yep, you head back to the village, and where do you go?
Straight to the the temple where they can heal you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one.
So you head into the chapel of Circe, and the priest is like, "Yes, how can I help you, my child?"
Yes, I was attacked, and they did something to me that won't go away. Can you see if you can heal it?
He says, "Yes." He says, "Let me see the area that's been affected." And you walk up to him and show him the 2 spots that you were hit.
Is it my bum bum?
Yes, it's your no. And he looks at it and he says, give me a moment. And he walks into the back, and then he comes back out with like some type of like green liquid, and he says, "I need to pour this on. It'll hurt, but then it'll stop right away. So
That's
brace
okay.
yourself."
I have braced.
He pours it over the wounds, and it stings. Like, remember back in the day when they put iodine on wounds type thing?
Yeah.
It stings like that, and then you're like,
Yep.
you instantly feel better from that.
Thank you. What was that?
He's like, it appears to be something to do with the weapon that he attacked you with. It looks like it was coated with some type of, I don't know, maybe acid or some type of magical substance or something. I'm not quite sure.
Well, thank you so much. And did they heal me also?
No, he did not.
Could you also just give me a general healing?
Yes, I can give you a general healing, and he pushes the collection plate closer to you.
Of course, of course. How much gold for one of these, typically?
He just looks at you.
I'm going to flip about 3 gold in there.
Okay. He says he looks down at it, and he kind of looks disappointed, but he heals you anyway.
I give him 2 more.
He's still disappointed, but he healed you anyway, so.
Okay, then I take my 2 back.
No. Once you put it in the collection plate.
It's
You
like
know
a
the
black
deal.
hole crossing the event horizon,
Yeah.
never to return.
Yeah, your gold's gone. It just disappears into the ether.
All right, fine. We got plenty of gold back in the
Yeah, you're fine.
place. All right, I want to get this mall looked at. I want to see if I can, maybe a weaponsmith or something can figure out what's going on with it here.
Okay, so you head over to the blacksmith of town, and he takes a look at the weapon for you, and he's like, "Yes, it's a sturdy weapon. It's very well done. Where did you find this?"
Just found it out adventuring in the woods in a cave.
He says, "Yeah, this is weighed nicely. This is mechanical terms. It's a +1 masterwork weapon. It's not magical, but it is a +1 masterwork weapon.
What is a masterwork?
Basically, it means it was perfectly balanced and perfectly cut to give the best advantage possible when using it. That's what masterwork really means."
Interesting. So, did he just coat the head in some kind of acid or something?
It looks like it is permanently coated in something. I'm not sure what this substance is, but I can clean it off for
would
you if
be
you
a way-
like.
Let's hold off on that. Is there a way that we can tell what it is? Is there someone that can figure this out?
Not here in town, unfortunately. But based off of what it looks like, and he's looking at it, he's not touching it because now you told him what it was. So
Yeah.
he's like, I would say it's kind of on here. I mean, I don't know what this is. Maybe it's some type of barrier or something, but I'd say it'll last you a good little while. I mean, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll see if I can figure out what it is. But thank you for all your help. Appreciate you, and I toss him a few gold.
He says, "Thank you very much. I appreciate that." And he takes the gold, and it goes into the ether because you can't have it back. No, I'm kidding.
Yep.
And yeah,
I took it away from my gold, so
that's fine.
it's all fair.
All right, so that's basically the adventure for today. Mooey heads back to the house.
Head back to the house
and
and
this is
make sure
when
the gold's still there.
everything's still there.
Sure.
Yeah, the
Okay.
gold is still there. All right, good night, everybody. You've been listening to The World of Kalador, a basic fantasy-based podcast. If you'd like to know more about basic fantasy, go to basicfantasy.org. If you'd like to know more about this podcast, go to basicfantasy.neocities.org. Thank you.